Howdy, everybody. I've actually finally got my camera up and working now, so that's good. Today, I'm actually going to be playing the all open beta for Final Fantasy Dissidia, so I'm taking a bit of a break from Mass Effect Andromeda just to kind of give this game a little bit of a test. I played the original two Dissidia games back when it was out on the PSP, and I really like those, but I know that this one's more of a 3-on-3, and they have changed quite a few things from what I've heard. But I haven't actually played it at all, so this will be a fun little test just to kind of see what's been changed. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I
Square
actually,
Enix, Koei
so I
Tecmo Games,
actually, Meh,
Team
stop
Ninja.
interrupting me. So I actually turned on the beta earlier, or opened the application for it, but I haven't actually played anything yet. So um, I'm actually going to remain silent during this opening because that was actually one of the cool things about the first two games were that the openings for the games were actually really cool. So I'm going to just fade away. Oh, god damn it. Alright, pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this. So let's see.
Dissidia Final Fantasy.
So start. Connecting. You have been called to serve one purpose in this fight, for that is the desire of materia and spiritus. Too fast, easy, fast enough for me to read, but not fast enough for me to say, or too fast for me to say. So I know that these are the different summons in the game. Choosing a power to aid you in the struggles ahead. Oh, do I get to choose one? I'm assuming, based off of what it said. I don't actually get to see what it is. This one. Please be Shiva. Please be Shiva. Dang it, it's Ifrit. Oh well, that's not too terrible. Strong of both limb and will, swathed in flames and possessed of keen fangs, this beast rampages about, invigorating its masters while enhancing bravery attacks. War Cry reduces foes' guard stamina more quickly, and reduces guard stamina more quickly and raises bravery attack power. Okay. Very well, now let our servant guide you on your journey. He's a Moogle!
The world of Dissidia welcomes you, Kupo. We Moogles assist with any arduous tasks our mystical masters require. Your purpose in this place, however, is to fight, fight, fight! And as long as you keep at it, your efforts will be rewarded, Kupo.
Okay. Kupo?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. There's still so much you need to see and learn.
Yes, probably.
As you continue to clash, you'll recover myriad memories of this realm, Kupo.
So I'm guessing that's story mode.
So how about it? Shall we practice the bare basics of brawling, Kupo?
Yes, please.
Splendid, Kupo! Well, enjoy your wonderful journey, Kupo! Choose your character, Kupo.
Alright. I wonder if they have Ultimisia. Ultimisia was my favorite in the original games. Okay. So they have the Warrior of Light, Furion, the Emperor, Onion Knight, Cecil, Golbez, let's see, Blarts, Terra, Cloud, Squall, Zidane, Jet, Lightning, Ishtola, and Ramza. So they don't have... Oh, it's funny, is my favorite characters from the original games were Ultimisia, the Cloud of Darkness, Tidus, Yuna, and Sephiroth. Those were the characters I liked playing the most. And none of them are in the demo. Well, guess then I will play as... Let's go with Terra.
Select a battle set, Kupo.
Oh. Okay, so you only get 1 HP attack in this one. So, in the original game, the way it works is you have a bar, or not really a bar, it's a number at the bottom of the screen that represents what your bravery is. And whatever your bravery is, and you have 2 different types of attacks, bravery attacks and HP attacks. Bravery attacks will further increase your bravery while decreasing the enemy's bravery if they connect. HP attacks will actually do whatever that number is at the bottom of the screen in damage to the opponent's health. So the way it works is you have to upgrade your bravery, and then once it's high enough, you basically just try and do massive amounts of damage to the opponent. That can sometimes changes depending on what your skills are. Sometimes you just want to do a bunch of small bravery attacks just to kind of slowly whittle your opponent down, but it all depends. But he usually had multiple in the original game. He usually had multiple bravery attacks and multiple HP attacks, but it looks like in this one you only have 1 HP attack that you can choose. So that's going to be a little bit different. Let's see. EX skills. So I heard a little bit about this. These skills are just special abilities that aren't really specific to a particular character, but they affect the battle in different ways. So it looks like in this one, she has HP regeneration, which is a skill that she can use, which will obviously increase her health and the health of nearby allies. And poison will deal damage over time to foes and whatever the radius of it is. Let's see. Oh, and what is this? Vacuum. Lay a trap that lures in nearby foes. I guess I'm just going to go with poison for this one. It's a skin set. I only have 1 set, so I guess that's okay. I guess I'll just figure this out.
Select a summon, Kupo.
I've only got Ifrit. Okay. Oh, R2 is... Oh! No, I didn't want to do that. So I guess we'll learn the basics. Movement and camera. Sure. I'll skip through some of the basic stuff here if it's not interesting. In battle, the enemy you are targeting will be marked with a circular icon. Any attacks you make will be directed towards your target. Press L2 and R2 to target enemies to the left or right of your current target. You may change these controls from the option menu. Okay. You can also press those two at the same time to target your nearest foe. When you are being targeted by an enemy, a target line will be displayed above your head. When the enemy attacks, the line will turn red. Alright. Now try it out for yourself.
Your adversary's not alone, Kupo.
Oops, that's not it.
Let's call upon our summon.
Not what I'm supposed to be doing, but... Okay.
Congrats, Kupo!
Targeting system is a little weird, because I was pressing L2 a lot of that time and it wasn't doing what I was telling it to, so I'm going to try that again real quick.
Your adversary's not alone, Kupo.
So, full on the right.
Congrats, Kupo!
Okay. So the way it is it doesn't target when you hit the button, it targets when you let go, which is kind of annoying. So dashing. So lock-on dashes are useful for closing distance. Hold down R1 to take the shortest route to your target. If you'd rather move about freely while dashing, push in the direction while holding down R1. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to start it,
Zip
but...
and zoom about, Kupo.
Okay. So, run up a tree? Probably... Oops, didn't mean to do that either. I'ma go back to a tutorial.
Zip and zoom about, Kupo.
Whoa. Ah. So run up a tree.
Impressive,
Or
Kupo.
fly up a tree. So the Bravery system. So a character's ability to take out and deal damage is determined by two values, HP and Bravery. Bravery attacks decrease your opponent's Bravery while increasing your own. You can perform a variety of Bravery attacks by pressing X, R1 and X, forward and X, or back and X. Your Bravery signifies the power of your HP attacks. Perform one by pressing square to inflict HP damage equal to your current Bravery. While you can't defeat an opponent with Bravery attacks alone, you can leave them broken by reducing their Bravery below 0. As a bonus for doing so, your Bravery will increase by the amounts indicated by the break bonus icon, which is up in the right-hand corner. When the number indicating your Bravery turns purple, it's time to move in for the kill and fell your target in a single HP attack. Basically, that means that if the numbers are purple, then you will do damage equal to or more than their HP. Now try it out. Reduce your opponent's Bravery below 0 with X to break them, and then yeah, got it.
Burgle their bravery and assault them with HP attacks, Kupo.
So X on its own is fire. So back is tornado.
Go away. Fire your foes with HP attacks, Kupo. Fire your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
Huh, so her...
Fell your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
Hush, I'm learning things. So her normal X is that fire attack,
Fell your foes with HP
but
attacks, Kupo.
actually rapidly pressing it does something different. Okay, her forward is that ice. If you just do it once, it does one shard, but you can also do it multiple times. I may be interested in doing an actual tutorial video for each of these characters because I think this is a bit more complicated than they're mentioning. Let's see. Okay, so Meltdown. Learn how to protect yourself by gliding, sidestepping, and recovering. So, defense. Let's see. First, let's talk about guarding. You can generate a barrier that nullifies all bravery damage by holding down L1. However, guarding against attacks will slowly deplete your guard stamina. That's another thing that wasn't in the original games, because in the original games you could guard as many times as you want, but you could only guard for about a second, and after you guarded, you were vulnerable. In this one, it looks like you've got a shield, kind of similar to like Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, it changes from green to yellow to red, and you stop guarding. However, your guard stamina will gradually replenish. So yeah, it's exactly like Super Smash Brothers. If you defend from further attacks after the barrier turns red, it will break. After the barrier is broken, you will be dizzied and unable to move for a short time. This leaves you open to devastating attacks, so defend wisely. Guarding isn't the only way to avoid damage. Sidestepping can be used to dodge attacks completely. Pressing L1 while moving will allow you to sidestep in that direction. Although you aren't invincible while sidestepping, you can dodge incoming attacks entirely if you time it right. Lastly, you will learn how to recover from attacks after being launched by a bravery attack. Press circle in midair to recover and prepare for any further attacks. If you sidestep right after recovering, you can stay invincible slightly longer. Now defend yourself from an enemy onslaught with the techniques you've learned. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to begin.
Skillful
Have to guard.
sidestepping and gifted guarding will render attacks harmless, Kupo. Impressive, Kupo!
There we go. EX skills. Now we'll move on to EX skills, powerful abilities that can strengthen your allies or weaken your foes. Let's see, your first common EX skill can be activated by pressing up and triangle, your second by pressing back and triangle. Each skill can only be used once until its respective gauge fills up. The gauges fill over time and also when you land attacks. Common EX skills can be set from the customization menu. Once there, go to character customization. Select a character, then go to EX skill sets and find a pair of skills that complement your playstyle. Let's see, the skills assigned to just triangle are unique to each character. So basically pressing triangle without pressing forward or back, and form the backbone of their playstyles. Icons when someone is bestowed with an effect. Icons display when someone is bestowed with an effect. Blue icons indicate beneficial effects called buffs, while red icons represent detrimental ones called debuffs. Familiarize yourself with EX skills now.
Use EX skills wisely, and winning will
Poison.
be a cinch, Kupo. Congrats, Kupo!
And that's the healing. Alright, summons. Now let's learn about summons, powerful beings who bestow blessings upon your party and unleash fury upon your enemies. Summons can be called forth once a summon gauge is full. Attacking foes will fill the gauge slightly, but it fills faster when you destroy summon cores. Shortly before the core crystallizes, a beam of light will appear. Once you hit this, get ready to rush the core's location. Cores can be damaged with both bravery and HP attacks, and can be targeted by holding down either L2 or R2. When the summon gauge fills up, press the PlayStation whatever that is. It's not really it's a button and it's a touchscreen. Touch that thing. And you can fill the incantation faster if more allies join in. And once you do, then your minion will join the battlefield. If I remember correctly, the way it works is if one person is summoning, it goes slowly. If two people are summoning, it goes quickly, and if all three summon at the same time, it's instantaneous. But that may have changed. That's what I heard. Summon effects are buffs that affect the whole party. They are always active, but are enhanced when a summon is invoked on the battlefield. Pick the summon that best suits your strategy and call it forth as soon as you can to take a giant leap towards victory. And I wanted Shiva. I got Ifrit. Ifrit's still not bad, though. Now fill up your summon gauge by destroying the core, then call forth your minion! Remember, hold down L2 or R2 to target the core and that to begin summoning.
Summons can turn the tide of battle in an instant, Kupo! This is it!
I may change it to where circle is my attack rather than a cross, because that's gonna bug me. Oops. Okay. So I should be able to summon now.
Blanket the world in layers of ash!
Come forth, Ifrit!
Congrats, Kupo!
Chat messages. Now we will learn how to communicate using chat messages. Use them to speak with your allies in your character's voice. So use the D-pad to open up one of the chat windows, and then press triangle, circle, cross, or square corresponding to the message you want to send. You may close the chat window again with the PlayStation button. Well, the touchpad button. Remember that during online play, real people control the other characters, so please concentrate. Please be considerate when communicating with them. Basically, they're saying, don't be a dick. Alright, it's time to send some messages of your own. Since your allies or enemies are all AI controlled, not ally controlled, AI controlled, feel free to send whichever message you like, because they won't care.
Practice makes perfect, Kupo!
See, so up is, let's call upon our summon and take down the core. Left is, we must protect number 2. So, I wonder if she actually says the name.
I must protect you! You did it, Kupo!
I'll check and see what the other chat options are in a moment. Victory conditions. Time to discuss how the victors of a standard match are decided. If your HP is reduced to 0, you'll be incapacitated, and your party health will go down by 1. So there were three nodes in the upper left-hand corner. So I guess that's what it's referring to. Let's see, if you take away all 3 points of the enemy party's health, you win. If time runs out, the match will be treated as a loss for both parties. That sucks. Even if you lose all of your HP, fear not. As long as some party health remains, you can return to the fray. Move to an advantageous spot and press X to revive yourself. Time to practice. Okay. Oh. Well, that's just rude.
No, it can't end here. I won't win so easily.
Oh, I have to do it in the circle. Got it.
Practice makes perfect, Kupo.
I'm down.
Stand up. Stand up. I just need to try a little harder.
Yep.
Burn. Congrats, Kupo.
I didn't quite get it for a moment. So, okay, mock battle. Alright, let's try a mock battle.
None can extinguish the light within
Shut up,
us.
you're a boring character.
I'll stand strong no matter what happens.
Literally, there is nothing exciting about the Warrior of Light. Dang it.
Attacking the core. Leave the core to me.
Eat my ice shards. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Guardians attacks to
Ow.
avoid agony, Kubo. Thank you.
That's not what I wanted.
Guardians attacks to avoid agony, Kubo.
Okay, thank you. I'm figuring stuff out.
Attacking the core.
Blanket the world in layers of ash.
Dang it. I'm not doing so good. I'm not doing so good.
Fell your foes with HP attacks, Kubo.
Please remain silent, Kupo.
Nice. Color me impressed.
Nope, nope. Ow. Better.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony.
I am
Kubo.
still figuring this stuff out. Nope.
Attacking the core. Leave the core to me.
Watch out. Don't get hurt. Here it goes. Burn. Forgive me.
Okay. So, let's see, what was it? Oh,
Summon a greater strength. This calls for a summon.
Blanket the world in layers of
I
ash.
forgot how to summon. I was like, how do I do it again? I don't remember. Man.
I'm sorry.
It's no big deal. What's done is done.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kubo. This is it. This is it. Kill your foes with HP attacks, Kubo. attacks, Kupo!
This fight's already won.
Nope, go away, go away. I don't want you. I'm sure this would be great if I had any idea what I was doing. If this plays a lot differently than the original. You.
I must protect you. By my power.
Oh. Her powers become... She becomes a lot more powerful if she's... Stop running away! There we go.
Impressive, Kupo!
Well, at least I did something. Oh, that was awful. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and jump into some actual battles. If they have an AI battle first, that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to don't want to make people mad with my lack of skill immediately online. But if they only have online, I guess I won't have a choice. Oh, offline. Let's try that. Gauntlet mode? So fight a series of matches with AI opponents. Okay, that sounds good. So basic rules sound good. Standard match. I guess since I did Terra in the tutorial, I'll try someone else. I'll try the Emperor. See how he may have changed. What do Mighty Strikes do? Increase the attack power of nearby allies. I don't want to share Bravery, so yeah, I'm going to go with Mighty Strike and Poison. Furion and the Warrior of Light. Let's see, wait, what am I? I am a... Sure, we'll do Emperor, Furion, and just whoever the computer recommends. So all our... Sure, we'll just do this one.
Select a summon, Kupo.
I only have one. Oh shoot, I forgot to look into how to summon again. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually.
Commence the
Well, man,
slaughter.
looking good.
Cool.
Our victory
Oh, that's
is
Kane.
assured.
I was like, who is that?
Let your rightful master command you.
Well, man, looking good.
Oops, I forgot to change. Ah, that's different.
It's useless. It's useless.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo. Core incoming, Kupo.
Ow.
Going for the
Go crush that core, Kupo.
Leave the core to me.
Oops, that's a wall.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Stand in awe. Escape is impossible. Meet your fate.
Get back here, Kuja.
You eyesore.
Use your skills, Kupo.
A misery on you.
Finish that bone, Kupo.
You eyesore.
Core incoming, Kupo.
Welcome to your cell.
Go
Goodbye,
crush that core,
X-Ray.
Kupo.
Abase.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Welcome to your cell.
Finish that bone, Kupo.
Welcome to your cell.
Leave the core to me. I'm liking our chances.
Ah, crud.
Meet your fate.
More bravery turns by guarding, Kupo.
Going for the core.
You eyesore.
I am getting broken a lot.
Finish that bone, Kupo.
Welcome to your cell.
And down.
Knockdown, drag out fight.
That was an interesting show.
He is
Color me impressed.
so
You can be
pleased
the
with
lead
himself.
role anytime.
Awesome. On to the next one. Let's see. So, Platinum. Let's try a different. Sure, since it has a character I wanted to play.
Select the summon, Kupo.
Ultimisia. The Bromp and Garland.
Our conquest has been foretold.
Has it?
Stand in awe. Abase yourself.
Forgive me.
We
Stay
need
close to
flair
your
everywhere.
companions, Kupo.
Eyesore.
Going for the
Core
core.
incoming, Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo.
Escape is impossible.
Use your skills, Kupo.
And down you go.
Leave the core to me.
Finish that bone, Kupo.
Towering feet.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo.
Welcome to your cell.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Welcome to your cell. Stand in
Finish that bone,
I'm
Kupo.
liking our chances.
Very well.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Disappear.
Oh, cool, I can actually hold that.
On your knees.
Ow.
Welcome to your cell. Meet your fate.
Core incoming, Kupo.
Going for the core.
Go crush that core, Kupo.
How dumb of me.
Welcome to your cell.
Summon your servant, Kupo.
Raise this beat.
Your enemies will summon soon, Kupo.
Your judgment shall forge their demise.
I will figure this out eventually. I'm not going to be able to stop that, so...
It's useless. Stand in awe.
Flare! Awesome. Now die, please. Or not.
Welcome to your cell. On your knees.
Ow.
Summon a greater strength.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo.
Taking ruin. On your knees.
Block bravery attacks by ready to
Kick some butt.
I am going to turn... the moment I have the ability to do, I am going to turn off
Forward incoming, Kupo.
that
Render all
annoying
we see into dust.
Koopa. The annoying Moogle. Koopa.
Only impressed.
Anytime.
Now, be a good subject. Kneel before me.
How? How did I do the best?
What a knockdown, drag-out fight!
Yeah, there's no way I did the best there. I sucked hardcore. So I think that's actually going to be it for the moment. I am going to continue on and play it a little bit more, but I want to go through, look at the tutorial again real fast, remember how to summon, and then probably jump online in the next video. So until then, I'm Spoiled Fruit. Thanks for watching, and if you like what I do, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see y'all next time.